So I have decided to record me putting on my makeup. So I just, yeah, like I said, I just showered, and right now I'm putting on my lotion, and it's it's Equate Beauty All Day Moisturizing Lotion. That's what I wear. So my husband's on his way home. He called and he said that the job he was doing, he's done with it. He just had to pick up a few things and head this way, and the whole travel time from there to here is 15 minutes. So he'll be here soon. That was like maybe 30 minutes ago. He had to pick up some stuff, so he should be here anytime now. So I let that dry. I let my moisturizer dry, and yeah, oh, my eyes. I ran out of liquid foundation, so I don't put none on right now, which I feel my face gets kind of weird, but I don't have liquid foundation, so I just work with what I have until I go purchase it. And I know I got to go get it today because I go to work tomorrow, and I don't like to, sometimes I don't wear all my makeup to work, but you know, it's kind of good to have all my makeup on, because I don't know, I just don't want to give that laziness vibe to anybody. So my next thing is I keep my beauty blender in a bag, and I used to keep my concealer in there too, but I don't, oh, it's in here in my makeup bag, my Ipsy makeup bag. This is the concealer that I use, which is CoverGirl plus Olay, the Deep Puffer Eye Concealer, and it's in number 340, which is light medium. And I put it on my beauty blender. Sorry, I feel my eyes get watery a lot when I do my makeup, and sometimes I have to erase some of my eyeliner and then put it back on because of my eyes that get too watery. I don't know if it's the moisturizer that gets in my eye, which I don't think so, because after I wash my face, I gotta go get more of this too. After I wash my face, it at any given time they get watery. So even at work, I'll be like, is my makeup okay and stuff, but oh well. I'd rather have watery eyes than dry eyes. I'm really running out of my makeup. I have to go. There's this lady that does coupons, and she lives maybe about 20 to 30 minutes away from here. She like all my makeup, if I go to Walmart or to a drugstore or something to go get all my makeup or my daily use makeup, this would be like $8 to $9. My powder's $11. And then what else do I put on my, this for my eyebrows. My eyeliner's another $7. Well, she sells all the makeup that she gets from couponing. She sells it for $5 each, or 5 for $20, which is a great deal because that saves me a lot of money. And most of the time she'll have the things that I use. If she doesn't, then I'll just try different things, different products or different eyeliners or different powders, and see how I like it. And then I go from there. So now I'm putting on my concealer. I just dab it on kind of around my eye because my eye is I have dark circles, and they're hereditary, so they're not like that I don't sleep or that I'm tired or whatnot, but yeah. Okay, so then I let this dry a little because when I put on, I usually put on foundation after this, but I don't have it like I said. So so today I'll just use my powder like I did yesterday. My powder over it, and hopefully I'll try to blend it in as much as I can so it doesn't look like my eyes are all wide around, which it doesn't look that bad. Sorry guys, my eyes are just so watery. So okay, so that's that. Looks all right. Now I just let that I let that dry for a moment. Give me 1 second. Sorry, I had to pause it for a little bit because my my eye was, this side was watery and it was running my my concealer, so I had to fix my eye. So all right, so that's good. Now they're not watery. I don't always have problems with my eye being watery. It's just every once in a while. Kind of thinking it might be like maybe my lotion. Okay, so that is that. So I let it dry a little, and then now is when I put on my makeup, or my powder, which is this Neutrogena Mineral Sheer, and it's loose powder foundation. So I like to use it because it gives you a little glow. It's kind of messy though, so you got to be careful when you open it so you don't get it all over the place, which I just did. It's all good though. It's all good. And then this is the one the lady has too. So the lady I get my makeup from, she I couldn't believe it. I'm like, really? It's $5 when I went to, or you know, a little under $5 when I went to Walmart to get this when she wasn't available. She it was $11.99 or something like that, or 88 something, 11.88. I don't know, but it was like, I'm like, oh no. So I just got a cheaper brand until I went to go see her, which the other brand I got I didn't like as much. Sorry about the light. My light just turned off, but it's all right. I'll work with it. So it's a cheaper brand that I got, and I really didn't like it, but well, I didn't have to. I could have bought this one, but I'm like, nah, I know I can get it a lot cheaper. $5 cheaper, heck yeah. So, yeah. When I go see her again, which I have to go see her maybe today, I gotta see if she'll be home. I'm gonna stock up on my makeup since I already know the ones I like. So the ones I like, I usually get about 2 or 3, and then and it lasts me a while, so then I don't have to go back to see her until I need more makeup. But when she doesn't have what I'm looking for, I still get something, just one of something new, and then try it, and then it's not much money that I'm spending for it like I would at a drugstore or at Walmart. So I just get it, and then I try it. And then I'll use it for a few days, try it different ways, because I know some makeups, it just depends on what you wear underneath, or underneath the makeup, or it depends how it just depends on how you wear it. You'll find the best way for your own skin. Because mine, I don't like to, I feel like if I primer my face, then you will see all the creases later on, which it might be not a good primer. So I have yet to find the best primer, or a good primer that will help me. I don't even contour because I've never contoured before, and I tried it a bit, but I don't know, I feel like it's just way too much for my face. So I just try to stick with what my daily routine. So, I mean, I like it. It's just plain and simple. It's not too much. It's not too little. So after I do that, I just, go like that around my face, my nose. Just make sure nothing has built up around. And then what comes next is I just make sure that my eyes are not running, and then around my eyes there's not a lot of powder. I usually with a Q-tip I will go over my eyebrows so I don't have a lot of powder stuck in my eyebrows, because I know sometimes the powder can get stuck in your eyebrows and I don't like that. Okay, so now give me 1 second. Okay, I'm back. So now I use this, now I do my eyeliner, which is Maybelline New York Line Stiletto, the Ultimate Precision Liquid Eyeliner. So this is the one I like right now until I find a good one, or until I do go back to, there was one at Sephora that I liked, and it was by Sephora. It's just their regular black eyeliner. And that's the one that I want to go back and get. Now, I don't do the wing liner every day. I just hate it because I don't know if you've seen all those the memes of makeup or eyeliner when you try to do the wing eyeliner on both eyes, and you mess up. So the next one, the other side, you try to fix it, and then you make it a little darker, not darker, you make it the line a little different, so you try to fix the other side to make it look the same, and you end up looking like a panda. Well, that's what happens to me most of the time. I have to be very very still, and when I do my eyeliner, and just make sure that both sides are the same, because the wing liner, it takes a little longer than regular. This is my regular, which I just do it to the end, and then sometimes when I feel like having eyeliner at the bottom, I'll put eyeliner at the bottom, but I'll do it in my waterline, but with a pencil instead of the liquid. Okay, so I'll just let that dry for a moment. Give me a second. Okay, I'm back. Because my eyeliner is liquid and my eyes are watery, so I have to just pull it out a little bit from my nose, so I can let it dry. So I either go like this, or I'll blow up so it can dry, so it doesn't run. I'm not sure if it is liquid liner, but I'm not sure if it's waterproof. I don't think it's waterproof. It doesn't say waterproof, so I'm guessing it's not. And it's blackest black, so I like using black eyeliner. Okay, so it should be done. Alright, so the next step is my eyelashes. In my Ipsy bag, I got this They're Real by Benefit. They're Real. So I do like this, so this is what I'm using at the moment until I go get me. I actually did have a mascara I was using. I don't think I have it on me right now, but I'll show you next time. So I curl my lashes. I have yet to find a good eyelash curler. I saw one at Sephora that I was gonna get, but it was 11 or 15 bucks. I think $11. It wasn't a lot, but I wasn't going for myself that day, so I was like, no. I can go crazy at Sephora. I love Sephora. Yeah, it's all expensive. It's expensive, but I like it. So only when I can splurge, I'll go to Sephora, which is not often. Cause I'm okay with them. I'm okay with the makeup I get. I'm not too fond about the high-end stuff. But this Ipsy bag that I get monthly, well, that I'm starting to get monthly because my first one was in December, so that I'll be getting monthly. I guess it's a good way of trying out new makeup, and it's not only high-end stuff, it's stuff you'll get from the drugstore as well, so which is good, because then if I get them all travel size or just trial size, then I know what to go get next time, and then possibly look for this makeup if I like it with the lady that I go get my makeup from. So yeah. Then after this, I do my eyebrows, which not all the time I do my eyebrows. You can tell they're very, very light, so usually I like to do them at least a little darker. Before I would never do it, but then one time I looked at a picture of myself and I was like, geez, it looks like I have no freaking eyebrows. So yeah, ever since then I'm like, I just rather fill them in a little bit. I don't do them the way girls do them nowadays, because I ain't got time for that. I love it, but it's just like, to me it's a little too much. Maybe when I go out I'll do it that way, but or when we do something, you know, if it's a wedding or a quinceañera or something, then I'll do my makeup better, but I'll take more time on it. But just on a regular, everyday, this is what I do. I know it takes me a long time in the mornings to get ready, because at the same time I'm watching the news. So my husband sometimes tells me, it's your fault. It's your fault for being late because you get up and watch TV. You get up late, but then you want to watch TV as well. So this is what I do for my eyebrows. I get the dark one of the browns, which is the NYX, what is it? The NYX eyebrow cake powder. I just use a powder. I don't use a little, looks like lip balm, but whatever it is, I don't use it, because I don't like it too dark, and when I tried it the other day, it made my eyebrows too, unless I used it wrong, but it made my eyebrows too shiny. So yeah, that's why I don't use it. And I don't like my eyebrows to stand out as much. I just like them to be shown, to be able to see them a little bit, but not like extravagant, you know what I mean? Because my makeup's not fully, I don't have like a full-blown makeup face or whatever. Okay, so it looks alright, but it looks like this side I need to. And then after I do that, I still think they're too dark for myself. I still think they're too dark. So after I do this, I get my e.l.f. Lash and Brow Brush, and I soften it up a bit, which that's the way I tend to like my eyebrows. Just a soft brown. a soft brown. So they're not, it's not too crazy. It's not too crazy. It's not even, but I'll fix them in a bit. So yeah, and then my hair, it just depends how I want it, how I feel like I want it that day. I gotta go comb it. I have a very thin hair, and it's that's why I don't keep it down, because then you can tell it's like very thin. So, and it falls out a lot, but I'm taking vitamins and all this crap for my hair to start growing again. So that is that. I hope you like this video. It's my first video of how I do my makeup, and I think that's all I do. Oh, one last thing that I do is my lips, which I like to do it every day, my lips every day, because it's just awesome. I like it. I like that. This is a crayon color tint. And I like neutral colors sometimes. I do like red. I guess it depends on which mood I'm in. And this is Trestique Mini Matte Lip Crayon. So this is a lip crayon, and it looks like a crayon, which I don't know where I left the top. If I find the top, here goes the top. So this is how it looks, like a mini crayon, which is quite nice. Trestique. And then I do that. And then sometimes if I want it a little bit a different shade, I got this one by Pacifica, Power of Love, and it's natural minerals, powerful color, natural lipstick. And I like to put this on top, either on top or on the bottom, and it's matte as well. And it just gives it a different tint, a different color. It's almost the same, but I feel like this one's a little more matte than the other one. So it gives it a different color. So that is it, guys. Thank you. I will see if I continue recording and make another video for later on, when we do our little get together at my mom's. But we'll see. Thank you, guys. Bye.